TJ, now turning to our top story today. Testimony is continuing in the trial of a man accused of a brutal murder of his common-law wife. This after firefighters told the judge how the suspect, Donal Greenslit, gave them trouble when they first arrived on the scene. Eyewitness News reporter Susan Campbell is working the new details for us. She's live with more details with the Providence Mobile Newsroom. Susan?
Danielle, the first person who took the stand today was a friend of the victim. She testified about a conversation she had with Donal Greenslit before Stacy Dorego's remains were discovered. Day 3 of Donal Greenslit's trial for the murder of Stacy Dorego. Greenslit is accused of stabbing Dorego to death, cutting up her body and setting her remains on fire in the basement of the couple's home last January. This morning, one of Stacy's friends took the stand. Much of her testimony was about the day that investigators made that gruesome discovery. Gina Cabral says she went to the couple's home earlier in the day and had a brief conversation with Greenslit, and she says Stacy was nowhere to be found.
I said I've been trying to get in touch with her. She's not returning my phone calls. And I looked at him and I said, would you break her phone again?
What was his response to that?
He simply went like this.
Cabral also testified that Greenslit mentioned lighting a fire in a fireplace twice during their conversation.
At another point, he turns and says, I need to light the fireplace. Again out of the blue. And at this point, I was, okay, this came out again. I looked at him exactly like this, and I was like, what do you mean you have to light the fireplace? And he said, we have no heat. I ran out of oil.
Investigators say Greenslit admitted to killing Stacy Dorego, but since his arrest, he's maintained it was all in self-defense. Of course, testimony continues here today. We'll have updates on Eyewitness News at 5 and 6. Live in Providence with the Mobile Newsroom, Susan Campbell, Eyewitness News.